Ivan the Terrible and his son Ivan on 16 November 1581 is an oil-on-canvas painting by Russian realist artist Ilya Repin, made between 1883 and 1885. The painting measures 199.5 centimeters high and 254 centimeters wide. The piece portrays a grief-stricken Ivan the Terrible cradling his mortally wounded son Ivan. The elder Ivan himself is believed to have caused the fatal blow to his son. The painting was created in Russia and it remains on display in the Tretiakov Gallery in Moscow. Repin was skilled at depicting real people in real situations and preferred to paint for moral and social purposes. While he did not normally paint historical pieces or ones with violence and bloodshed, Ivan the Terrible and his son is a major exception. It is believed that Repin painted this piece as a rejection to violence and bloodshed. He was apparently inspired by the assassination of Alexander II, as it caused him to reflect on other tragic events in Russia's history. The painting was shown in 1885 at the 12th Itinerant Society exhibition in St. Petersburg, of which he was a member for many years. Repin did some restoration work on this notable painting in 1913, which can be seen today at the Tretiakov Gallery in Moscow, Russia. To better appreciate the painting, a bit of history on Ivan the Terrible may be necessary. Ivan the Terrible was the Grand Prince of Moscow and ruler of Russia from 1547 to 1584. While he was intelligent, diplomatic, and popular among the common population of Russia, he was known for having a dark side. During one of his episodes, he killed his son and the heir to the throne, Ivan Ivanovich. This event was significant to the history of Russia as well because it left the nation without his rightful heir. Instead, Ivan the Terrible's unfit and childless middle son, Fyodor, took the throne. Fyodor left no heirs, which led to the time of troubles from 1598 to 1613. Ivan the Terrible has been depicted many times by various artists throughout history. The painting, Ivan the Terrible and his son, is Repin's portrayal of this event. It is quite a beautiful painting, despite its horrible origins. Even if one did not know the story behind the painting, there are clues to show what happened. It is clear that the man in black, Ivan the Terrible, has killed the younger man in the pinkish robe, and struggle is apparent as some furniture in the background has been knocked over. The painting's beauty can be found in the many details. There is a lot of detail in the carpet and the shoes the young Ivan is wearing. The emotion in Ivan the Terrible's face is also very apparent. He has a look of horror and a heartbreaking realization of what he has done. His emotion is contrasted with the lack of expression on the face of his son who has been killed. The painting can bring out mixed feelings because you feel sad for Ivan the Terrible but also realize he is the murderer. It is quite an astonishing piece of art and only one of the many amazing works of art in Repin's portfolio. To date, the painting has been targeted by vandals twice. The first time was in 1913 when 29-year-old Avram Balashov, a well-to-do icon painting from an old believer's family, stabbed the part of the canvas showing the faces of Ivan and his son with a knife, leaving 3 long slashes. As he did this, he screamed, "Enough of death, enough of bloodshed." Repin, 68 at the time, wasn't sure he could save the artwork, but eventually managed to restore it. Balashov wasn't sent to jail for his crime. Instead, he was declared mentally ill and admitted to a lunatic asylum. The second act of vandalism happened 105 years later on May 25 of 2018. A man rushed in the Tretiakov Hall where the picture is exhibited 5 minutes before the gallery was due to close and smashed the painting with a metal pole used for supporting the protective rope around the artwork. The glass covering the picture was shattered and damaged the canvas and frame. This time, the faces of Ivan and his son were unharmed. Only Ivan Jr.'s body was cut. 37-year-old Podporin was pronounced sane, and on April 30 of 2019 he received the sentence of 2 to 5 years in Yale. The damage he caused is estimated at $469,200 for the painting to be restored.